What's happening? No, 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 it's not what I wanted. No! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. That felt so YouTubey. Hey guys, Jazzers. Well, you know, my name's Huey. I'm back with another video. This one is to do with like more the face, not really the eyes, because I suffer from the oiliest skin on this planet. Like, it's a joke. And yeah, so obviously I'll show you how I put foundation on to last me a whole day. This is like my skin routine for the whole day, not necessarily the whole get up, but like, you know, the basics of it. And that's how I keep my face looking okay for the whole day. Yeah, so this is a couple of tips for you ladies who suffer from that, because I know not everyone knows how to handle it, and somehow I have managed to get a hold on it. So yeah, make sure you subscribe, all of that jazz. Share it, tell your mom, tell your grandma, tell your grandma's dog, tell everyone about my tips. Thank you very much. If you want to see like hair stuff as well, let me know, because I'm not quite sure, but I just literally just did this wash and go now. Like, it was a quick twist out. So yeah, let me know if you want to see stuff like that. Keep watching if you want to see this look. If you don't, I don't really care. Keep watching, and I hope you enjoy it. See you later, guys. So I've already gone ahead and done my brows, and then the next step for me is primer. Primer is so key for me when it comes to like maintaining my foundation, because my skin is so oily. So like, that's the first barrier between like my skin and the foundation. So the first one I go in with, yes, the first one, is the Benefit Porefessional Matte Rescue Gel. And this can be worn with or without foundation or any makeup. Like, you can just wear it on your bare skin and it will help mattify, like keep your skin matte throughout the day. Yeah, so I do use quite a lot. I'm one of those people that think that more products means it will work better. Okay. Alright, and then the second primer I'm going with to like really keep my T-zone matte, because my T-zone is really, really bad, like here and there. Oh my god. But yeah, so my second primer is NYX Angel Veil, and this is flipping amazing. And then I'll just put that on like that. This is more than I usually use. Really work it into this area here. I wonder if this is silicone based. It has siloxane. Is that silicone? Oh, polysilicone. This is silicone based. There's loads of silicone words in here, because I know some people find that silicone clogs their pores. But I'm all here for them kind of primers. They're the ones that make me look flawless. Flawless. You know, like airbrushed. Okay, I think I actually have too much on my forehead. And this is actually quite normal for it to give off like this white reflection, but it doesn't come through on the foundation, which is very nice. Now I look like the mother of Ash. Heh. Okay, once that's on, I'm going to set the primer. Yes, I set my primer. That is important. Yeah, so I'm going to set my primer with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to use just like a damp beauty sponge for that. This one's from Raw Techniques. That's a bit too much. So ideally you're not supposed to put that much, but again, I think putting more works more. I don't know if it's true, but that's how I operate. I'm going to put some around my mouth area as well, because my smile lines get proper deep. I'm going to go in onto my T-zone there. These are my problem areas. So once that's done, next stage is foundation. My choice for foundation to really keep my skin flawless for as long as possible is the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear. I have the shade, what was shade 10? So I'm the shade 9, which is Cookie. It's really yellow, really golden, which is basically my skin tone, because yeah, I'm just a yellow person in general. So yeah, I'm squeezing it on. 1, 2, 3. I use this every day, so I actually think it's going to run out way quicker than I intended, which is really annoying. But it's the only foundation that will last all day at work, because I put it on at 6 something in the morning and I'll take it off at like 9:30 at night. That's more than a 12-hour wear. I mean, they do claim 24 hours, so it should be expected. And then usually I would take a different beauty sponge, but my other beauty sponge currently looks like this, so I'm not actually trying to use that. Look, watch this. It just stays like that. It's weird. Ugh. Yeah, so I'm not going to use this, so I'm going to buy a new one tomorrow, but for now I just have to use the same beauty blender for my powder and my foundation, which is annoying, but only for one day. My arm aches. Alright, so now once that's on and blended out, to be honest I want a bit more coverage, so I'm just going to add half a pump to the back of my hand. Oh, this is actually running out and I only got it for Christmas. It's been even 2 months. And I'm going to add a bit more coverage around here because I can still see some of the blemishes on my skin and I don't want to see them. Okay, yeah, now that I've sorted that out, I'm going to go with concealer. Usually my concealer of choice for like a long wear would be the NARS Creamy Radiant. Yeah, I use the shade Caramel, but I've run out of that and I haven't replaced it since because I thought I'd try a new concealer. So I'm going to buy that soon, but I'm not going to use that today. Instead I'm going to use the LA Girl Proconceal in the shade Fawn, you know, the universal shade for every girl of every colour. Everyone uses it. And I'm just gonna, I go in with a lot because I have really like dark under eyes, in case you haven't noticed. But yeah, so I'm gonna slap this on underneath. Now I know you're not supposed to use it straight out of the bottle, but I honestly don't care. Like it's just gonna make my life longer if I have to squeeze it onto a brush. Like, what's the point? It is a brush. Don't see what's wrong with that. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Wow, that's a throwback. Gonna highlight my chin. I like a lot of coverage here because, like I said, I have quite a lot of blemishes here and my pores get clogged up. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Gonna go down my nose. That's a lot for my nose. I didn't mean to do that much. Yeah, that's really annoying. And then a bit on the forehead. I don't know, putting a lot on the forehead. I say that and I just put loads on. Just because it's really hard to blend out. I don't know why. I don't know, my forehead's so hard to blend out. And then I'm gonna go in with, this was the new concealer I was saying that I was gonna try. It's the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-hour waterproof. It's waterproof. Damn, I didn't know that. Waterproof concealer in the shade medium dark. I think the shades are right. It doesn't. It's not cream radiant. In my eyes, anyways. It's not cream radiant. And I'm just gonna go over this bit here to brighten it up a bit and maybe add a bit more coverage and just make me look more highlighted and Kardashian-y. You know what I mean? And then obviously you have to let that dry a bit to make it a bit more, what's the word? Give it a bit more coverage. What was you guys' like best album of the year? Because I feel like I've been sticking to the same music with the same kind of artists. Like, my album of the year is 100% Gold Links. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed. Like, At What Cost is an amazing album. I went to see him twice in 2017. Obsessed. He was the screen unlock on my phone, but now it's T'Challa. King T'Challa. King of Wakanda. Wakanda forever, baby. Yo, have you guys seen that though? That movie is so sick. I saw it yesterday. And just so you know, wait, Saturday the 17th of Feb. Okay, I didn't watch it late. Yeah, I just posted it late. But yeah, no, but Black Panther was so sick. I'm 100% gonna go watch it again in cinema. They deserve all my money for that. And it was just amazing. I can't wait till like my niece is like old enough to watch it and understand it, because now she's just into like My Little Pony and stuff, and I'm just like, grow up. But yeah, no, as soon as she's old enough to be into that kind of stuff, I'm 100% gonna take her. Oh yeah, so I'm blending up my concealer in case you hadn't noticed. I also like to blend onto my eyelids because it preps my eyelids for whatever shadow I'm doing. I don't quite know how I feel about this concealer just because I can't use it by itself, whereas like, well, I say I can't use it by itself because the shade is way too light to use by itself, but they didn't really have any alternatives for me. Same with like their foundations. Their shade 4 was like my exact skin tone here, but obviously too light for over here, and then 4.05 is like too dark. I look like an Oompa Loompa. I look orange, and it's not even a golden undertone, which is so annoying because I've heard that that foundation is sick for oily skin. But yeah, I have it. I might like film with it one day to actually see what it looks like. But I used it once and it was before work as well, so I was in a rush. So I was like trying to do it and I was like, what's happening? No, 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 it's not what I wanted. No. Alright, so now that's blended, I'm gonna go ahead and set this. Oh, I lied. I'm going out today, so I'm gonna contour. Oh, it's a contouring day. I don't ever do this, so I barely ever do this. Okay, I'm gonna go in with LA Girl's Dark Cocoa and Chestnut concealers to make my contour shade. Yeah, that is enough. Okay, now because that is a bit dark, I go over it with Chestnut. Oh, that was Dark Cocoa, by the way. And this colour is a bit too red to be just a contour shade by itself. That's why I have to mix it. Never gonna pick you up, never gonna let you down. What time is it? Okay, I don't like contour because sometimes it just looks so unnatural on me. I prefer just bronzing and like, yeah. Oh, I should put contour on my forehead. The most important part. Obviously when you have a 6 head like mine, not even 5, 6, yes I said it. Yeah, when you have a 6 head like mine, it's so important to contour it because it's not easy. It's really not easy having this forehead. Certain hairstyles I just have to be like, should I? Nah. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Now you want to be careful of the line. The amount of times I've had to try and fix the line whilst rushing. Like rushing. It's ridiculous. And wow, there's a hell of a line today, man. Damn it. Never gonna pick you up. Never gonna let you down. Do you know what I can't believe? I can't believe that as a kid that song made me so angry because of like the fact that you were being rickrolled. But now I'm just like, that's a bloody banger. Like, put it on, I want to hear it. Like, what's happened to me? My forehead has problems, man. It just never blends out. Like, what's going on, bro? Like, bro, what's going on, man? Okay, now that we've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and set my concealer bits. Yeah, my concealer bits. And I'm going to set that with the Sacha Buttercup powder. I prefer using this for the under eye because it's really yellow, and so I prefer that yellow contrast under my eye rather than the translucency of the Mercier, which can make me look a bit neutral when I am a golden girl. Like a golden star. I should have a star named after me. I'm going to do that. Anyways. So obviously, unfortunately, I have to go back in with this blender, so I'm going to use this side, which I haven't really used to blend out much like liquid products. And then it is still a bit damp. And then go in under my eyes. I'm going to go in with my T-zone as well. So everywhere where I've put, you know, the brightening concealers, the highlighting concealers, sorry. I'm going to set with the Sacha. And then all the other points, I'm gonna set with my Mercier, and I have to really set this bit as well because again, like I said, my smile lines are serious. Oh, by the way, this kind of helps. Like it stretches up the skin so the powder gets into the nooks and crannies. So when you go back, it's like filled in and flawless. Yeah. Okay, now I actually look like I'm supposed to be in Wakanda. Okay, now I'm going to use my Mercier to kind of like set this bit here, you know, the bit in between the two contour lines. Actually, I'm going to kind of ignore this one for now and then like go back over it bronzer and just kind of outline this contour line with my Mercier. So now I'm going to dust this all off with my, oh my god, it's broken. With my Milani pressed powder in the shade Honey Amber. I've just discovered that this is broken. This was the only thing I had to take out with me. Well, it kind of makes sense the way I was like ruffling my bag yesterday. So I'm gonna just dust over, not this bit, but everything else with this powder to, you know, restore like the richness back into my skin so I'm not looking so ashy. And I don't really like to let it sit on my skin too much because it doesn't like to come off and then the flashback is real. Already looking flawless, you know. You dig? You dig? You dig? You dig? Yeah, so once the rest is dusted off my face, I'm not going to put any more product on the brush and I'm just going to dust off under my eye. And I'm not going to be too heavy-handed because I don't want it to completely remove all of the product, obviously, because I haven't let it sit for too long. And even this can give me some flashbacks sometimes, like, it's tight, bro. Okay, now I'm going to go and do my eyelashes, sorry, my actual eyeshadow and lashes and stuff off camera because I'm in a rush and you don't really see that right now anyway, you don't. Yeah, so I'm going to do that and then I'm going to come back and do like my bronzer and stuff and like set my face, whatever, and then you can see the final look. Yeah, you a bad girl and your friend's bad too. Get the swag, so give up. You got the swag, so give a swag goo. Swag goo, you know. So I've done my eyes, got my lashes on. I've got I have the can you see that? Nope, you can't. So that's the Daisy Lash by SK Lashes. Pretty much the only lash brand I buy apart from Violet Boss. That's a lie. That's an absolute lie. I'll buy whatever lashes are nice. But I go to SK Lashes the most because, yeah, because for the price they are beautiful. Beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Then I've got a browns with cheeks. Oh, by the way, I'm using the NYX matte bronzer powder in the shade Deep Tan. This is like my winter bronzing shade. In the summer it's deep. Yeah, it's just the shade Deep. Okay, that's really strong. Wow, didn't expect it to be like that. I feel like the camera exaggerates everything there. Because in real life, like even my eyes, it doesn't look like I've blown it up that far in real life. It's only on camera. For the blush, yeah, for the blush I'm going to use my Juvia's Place blush palette, the Saharan blush palette volume 2, which is what I actually used on my eyes, fun fact. I didn't think it would work and it really did. So these are the shades, and the main colour on the outside here is a shade Tau, so I'm going to use Tau as my blush and it kind of matches my top for today. Actually, if I'm really honest, Zoha is the one that matches my top for today, but I don't like metallic blushes. I'm all into matte blushes. So in case you haven't noticed, there's a lot of powders that go into my foundation routine, just because that's like the best thing for oily girls. Like, powder is everything, girls, everything. And primer, powder and primer. They're honestly the keys to having like a flawless face. Okay, oh, I love how that matches my eyes. Yay! The look I was going for. That is a bit too strong for me though, so I'm gonna go over it with the brush I used for my face powder, just to soften it up a bit. Yeah, now that's done, I'm gonna highlight. And I mean, I did want to switch it up a bit, but realistically for this look, Le Peach would be the best option. Yeah, so I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to top it off a bit with, I have a Baby Artist Couture in Double Take. So that's like a duochrome pink and gold highlighter. Amazing, like it's so beautiful. So I'm probably going to top it off with a bit of that. Just highlight away. Oh, I just love this highlighter so much. To be honest, I don't know why I put Double Take over the top when Double Take's like more subtle than Le Peach. Le Peach is like kapow, and Double Take's like, hey there lovely. I don't want that harsh line as well. I feel like people forget that your highlighter has to be blended as well. Gosh. I'm going to take like a really large, like it's a face pencil brush, and highlight my nose, under my brows, my cupid bow, and my inner corners with the bleach. So before I set my face completely, I'm going to set my brows, and for that I'm going to use Ready Set Brow by Benefit. This was like from a gift set. It's really good. Sometimes it leaves my brows a tiny bit crispy, but I like that. Now that that's done, I'm going to set my face using the Urban Decay De-Slick. I noticed that this is key in keeping my face set for the whole day, because whenever I forget it in the morning, my oil starts to break through way sooner than if I hadn't used it. So yeah, this is like a must and need for me. I need this. I like doing it like from here, but you're supposed to do it from here. And don't hold back. Like seriously, don't hold back. I use so much, and then I find it dry to like make all the makeup melt together. I don't know if that's true or not. I just saw it on YouTube, you know, where all life facts are told. Yeah, okay, so that's dry. I'm gonna fix my hair and I'll be back. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I'm loving it. By the time my hair actually dries properly, it will be like here, it'll be big. Oh, I don't have a lip on. I forgot. Okay, now this is the finished look, guys. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my. So I need to get going now because I'm actually really late. It's 10 o'clock and I'm not even like dressed yet, so this is really bad. So yeah, I need to get ready and I need to go. Hopefully I'll record something when I come home. Hopefully I'll remember. If not, I'll put in some snaps and stuff like of how my face held up during the night. But this is the routine I use like every day because my skin is so oily, like it's a joke. My face is an oil slick. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed my tips. If you have any other tips for oily skin, please tell me, because I am a sufferer of oil slick skin. Like it's a joke. It is actually a joke. Yeah, so please let me know. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that jazz. And yeah, I better see you in my next video, or watch the last one, or the one before that, or there isn't one before that. But yeah, peace out guys. A-Town. It's too bright. Alright guys, right now it is 5:05 AM and I put this on around 9:30 PM. My whole house is asleep, so I have to be really quiet. I don't want to wake them up. This is my face close up without blotting. Like where I was so packed and so sweaty. Oh my god, I look cross-eyed. Okay, wait. Oh my god. Okay. But as you can see, there's like a bit of oil here. And this is with no blotting, like none at all. Let me blot, one sec. So to blot, I use Kiko blotting papers. Mine stays in my bag, so it's really like raggedy. So I use the powdered side. It's gonna blot my worst areas. To be honest, this isn't even as bad as like when I come home from work. Like when I come home from work is way worse. I still look popping for 5 AM. Like deep it, it's actually 5 AM right now. But thanks for watching guys. I'm really tired. I can't wait to sleep. I'm exhausted. I slept in the Uber home. Kill him with the shoulder. Kill him with the shoulder. Did anyone else think, right, you know in Wakanda, sorry, in Black Panther, when they're doing the ritual and all of them are doing this, like this. All I was thinking was, kill him with the shoulders. Hey, kill him with the shoulders. Hey, kill him with the shoulders. Ooh. Alright, peace out. I actually have to sleep.